Hi, Mary with Reviewer's Diary. I'm here to introduce my 17 in 2017 challenge. I know, I'm a little bit crazy, but I have joined this one because I thought it was a good way to use up some of the lip products that I have a tremendous number of. I know that last year, and I'm going to be doing another inventory with my makeup. I'm almost finished doing the skincare product inventory, and that'll be coming up soon, and it's ridiculous the amount of stuff I have. But anyway, I am going to go ahead and give you the 17 lip products that I have decided that I can use up over the course of 2017. So this is my 17 in 2017. So to start with, let's see, this is this PUR Lip stuff. I hesitate to call it a stain or a regular lipstick. I'm not even sure like what it is. I know that it has, let me see if I can get the lid off. There we go. It has a sponge tip applicator, and I like the color. It's very dark, but you can't see how much product is in here. So I'm not really going to be able to measure this for you, but I can, you know, I'll be able to tell when this is starting to go. And I did say that I would do swatches, so let me put a swatch on my hand. It is a really deep purplish plummy color. So I'll be stepping a little bit out of my comfort zone with this one, but I think I can tone it down with one of the other items that's in this challenge. I also have this Skinn by Dimitri James. And I got this on, I'm not sure if it's how long it's going to be good for. I did get this on Haute Look, and I bought it at the same time I bought a foundation that within like 3 months started to smell like horse dung. And so I don't know, I'm a little bit hesitant now to buy things from Haute Look. This came from Haute Look, so I don't know if it's going to be like good forever. This is actually could be two products because there's a lipstick and there's a lip gloss. And the lipstick is a really beautiful color, like a perfectly like pinkish nudie kind of a color, and that's the lipstick right there. And doesn't smell bad or anything like that. I'm a little more concerned about the gloss. The gloss end is here. And I've never used this. You can tell by how neat the thing is. And it doesn't smell bad. It just smells kind of like a little bit like cough medicine. And this is a really sheer gloss. Let me just put this thing back together. It's kind of interesting design to have the gloss and the lipstick two separate. So anyway, there is the gloss right there. So this I could count as two. Maybe it can stand in as like the next thing. Now, I love Manna Kadar. So I put this in here because I want to make sure I use it. Not because I'm dying for it to be gone, because this is brand new. I mean, brand new, never used. And I absolutely love Manna Kadar products. Let me draw a line there. This is a really beautiful color. It's a slightly pink nudie kind of it smells fine, but anyway, it is right there. It's like a liquid lipstick. So I am planning to use this entire thing up, which is going to be a challenge, but at least the product itself will get used, and I won't have so much like, I won't have things going bad. That's the thing. That's one of the reasons that I went into this, because I have a couple things in here that I would be truly heartbroken over. Now this is a new thing that I got from my extra points on Ipsy, and it's by Stylee Style, which is a cruelty-free brand, and it's like pretty red. I mean, it's like really, really red. Now I've never used this. I've never even stroked it on, so let's see. It smells just, you know, just has a lipstick smell, and you know what? It looks super red in the tube, but it is actually a brightish pink, which is a good color actually. Next thing I want to use up is because it was broken. It fell apart. So I think everybody had this problem with this Pacifica lipstick. So I love the color. Like, look at that. That is just like perfect color for me. But it's not attached at the base. So I have to be careful to keep it upright when I use it. I'm going to put it near my thumb and you'll be able to see just why I love this color so much. It's so beautiful. And it is this color right here. I don't want this to go bad. This is a really nice lip product. The next thing I have is from Laura Geller, and it's a lip gloss or liquid lipstick. Let's see, what does she call it? Lip gloss. So I don't know for sure whether it's actually a gloss or not. I've had this for so long that that's, wow. That's why I want to use this up. Wow, that has a really long neck. I thought something was wrong. But it just has a really long neck. So, yeah. So where shall I put this? I think it's time to start on the other hand. And this is such a beautiful color pink. And it's slightly sheer. Like, I had to stroke that on a couple of times just to get the color, and that is this Laura Geller lip gloss. There's also a new item that I got from Trust Fund Beauty. This actually came in, I believe it was the Lip Monthly bag. I haven't even opened it yet. It still has the wrapper on it. I just like this color so much that that's one of the reasons that I put it in this challenge, because I want to make sure that I use it. I have a lot of products. I mean, when you have over 100 lip products, then like really way over 100 lip products, you have to make sure you use everything. And so let me just put this, I'm very right-handed, so it's not easy for me to draw the color onto my other hand. I'm not getting very much pressure. Okay, this has hardly any color to it. Let's see if it's just me. It's just me, perhaps. Okay. No, it really just doesn't have a lot of color. It's just mainly a gloss. I'll try it on this other hand where I can exert a little more pressure. Yep, it's just like a clear gloss, like clearish pink tinted. So this is it right here. So you can see how sheer that is. It looks much darker in the tube. I do want to make sure that I use this up, and I think this, and I put it down here too, and it looks the same. I do want to use this up because this is a product line that I like. It's Sleeping Bunny certified, and I just really want to make sure that I use that up. Alright, the next thing is another thing that I just got, and this came in my Allure Beauty box. And it's the Burts Bees lipstick in, what color are you, before I pull you out? Number 501. I think it's kind of a nudie color, and you can see that right there. And this is a really, really pretty, like nudish, kind of like reddish, pinkish, salmon-y kind of color, and that's it right there. I'll mark all these after I'm done recording this video. Okay, I did include one mini, and that's because I want to make sure I use it, and it's a Bare Minerals lipstick mini. You can see that's it right there. And let me see if I can not break it. These little things, I'm always afraid I'm going to snap the lipstick thing off, especially when I'm drawing with my left hand. Drawing onto my left hand, I'm so right-handed, but anyway, when I'm drawing onto my right hand with my left hand, but anyway, that is the color right there. I am including 2 of the melted lipsticks. Now this one is full up to here. Actually, that line looks like it's a little bit below where it actually is. When I hold it up to the light, it's a little bit above that. I've had this one in Peony for quite a while, so I want to make sure I use this up. Still smells okay. It's got this weird spongy applicator thing, so you can't even give that away because it just would be so unsanitary. Let's see. I'm going to just draw this one right on there. These do dry onto your lips a little bit, and so they do need some gloss over the top, so I'll be using a little bit of gloss over that. So that is the Peony color. And this one is brand new and it's never been used, so I remember testing it though, and I really liked the color. And it's more of like a bricky kind of a color. Let's see, get a little bit out. Oh, that's a lot of it. Okay. I'll draw that in between these. I have such bony hands. So anyway, that is this one right here. Let's see. Yeah, it's right there. So I like it. I like the color a lot better. That's not entirely clear where that is, and so let me see if I can draw it onto my right hand, onto my left hand. It might be a little bit easier for you to see. So that is that right there. So I really like the color. I think it's like perfect for me. So anyway, I really do like that. So next one is a J.Cat lip paint. Now I got this in, I think it was a Lip Monthly bag, and I didn't like it initially, but I ended up liking it because when I applied it, it looked really nice. Now this has this weird tip, so the way that I don't remember how I applied it. I think I used a lip brush, but let me just put a little bit on my finger and we'll try to do it that way. Okay. Now, of course, it looks much brighter stroked on than it actually looks on the lips. So that is it right there. It's not really this orange on your lips. It's very sheer and it's actually very flattering on. Okay, next is this Oh Sugar by Covergirl. Not cruelty free. So this is kind of a heavy, let me get this cap. It's kind of a heavy, not quite sheer kind of a lip product, and I have my lip marks all over it. So let me see. I feel like I've already hit 17, but I literally have not, so bear with me please. So this, I'll stroke this on the long way, is this color right here. So you can see it's very sheer. So I think I'm going to probably put this one in my pocketbook and just try to work it down. Just work it down. Next is the lipstick that I have. Do I have this on? No, I don't. I have something else on. But I have this Milani Red lipstick that you all are familiar with now because you've seen it in other videos. And let's see, where shall I put that? If I had it on, I could say, oh yeah, there it is, right there. It's on my face, but I can't. So this red is sort of like a pinky red. It's right there. It's not really, you can't really call it like a brick red or anything like that. So anyway, I want to use that up as well. All right, so I got this Luna lip product. Now I'm not sure if this came in a Nipsey bag or a Lip Monthly, but it is definitely like a kind of color that you can dampen stuff down with. I should have put a purple lipstick in here, but this is like a bronzy goldy kind of sheer cover. It has a little bit of shimmer, but it's not like outrageous shimmer, but it's just slightly brown enough to dull down some of my crazier lipsticks, and it's right there. I think even though I only just opened this to stroke it on just now, I think I can finish it in the course of a year. Lip gloss I don't think is very long for this world if you don't use it right away. Next thing I have is a Max Factor lipstick. I had to throw a whole bunch of these away because they had gone south. And this one is fairly old, but it is still okay. Let me see if I can stroke this on without breaking it. It is one of my favorite lipsticks, but I can't buy Max Factor anymore because even though the company itself is cruelty-free, they sell in China, so that makes them not cruelty-free anymore. Okay, so there is the color right there. And that leaves two more. And one of them is an Elizabeth Arden lipstick. I will have to mark all of these when we get done. This is just a nice nude color. And I threw this in here because this is also older, and it's from Elizabeth Arden that I no longer buy from. Let's see, where else? I guess I can put it right up here because I only have this and one other thing left, so I guess I can go up my wrist a little bit. And that is it right there. So I do like that. And finally, a lip gloss from Big Bold, and it is up to here. So this is a good topper for a lot of different lip colors. The thing is, it has a gigantic wand. So this should be able to cut right through that baby fine hair that we all have on our arms. Unless you shave your arms, you are going to have hair. So these are the colors. And I am looking forward to using all of these up. I have dedicated a completely separate drawer for all these lip colors. So they will be kept separate from everything else. And so anyway, thank you very much for joining me for my 17 in 2017. I don't expect that I'm going to really be able to finish all this, but I'm going to really give it a strong try. So anyway, thank you for watching. This has been Mary with Reviewer's Diary, and thank you so much. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Have a beautiful evening. Good night.